Hear this sound? So I wake up at like 3, quarter to 4. And I felt as though there was a spirit next to me. And it was female. And this is on an invisible level. Staring at me as if to say what, or hello, I'm here or something. And I felt it was like standing right next to my bed. And once again, I have there's like this perfumed reek. And like someone's been eating moisturizer which smells or something. And I noticed the other person, I think, was moving around, but the reek's like an alien reek. And I'm like, that stinks. And once again, I have this suggestion that there's something with suckers on their hands. And could be quite a dangerous kind of figure. So I've woken up. I'm gonna have to put the mouthwash in, maybe light a candle to get this smell out of my nose, but I just wonder if it's a ghost from the house or whether it's from who I live with. I feel like going that makes me just feel darn uncomfortable. I don't want to live with someone who stinks like an alien on the inside. So I want to leave again. I want to be safe, not live too close. I can conjure up all these images inside my mind of what an alien might appear like, but I don't want to find out that someone's like a stinky alien on the inside. Let it be like that. Just make me feel bad because I don't want to be attacked by anyone. No, but I don't know. I don't know whether it's just my a feeling, but I don't really want to live close to this person that I live with if they're going to be smelling like that. So there's so many things I don't like. My mother's always been a bit weird, but I don't know if this person who I live with is actually my mother or not. They're different, you know. They're shorter, different. Her eye color's changed. Everyone's gonna be like. But the police told me not to worry about either one of my parents. Just live with them if I want to. And if I don't want to live with them, just leave. But they don't have. They told me ages ago when I was worried of. I didn't know who I lived with. They told me, they can't actually scan anyone, you know, with a machine or anything. You just have to either take it or leave it, is what they said. But, yeah, not really into this alien smell. I mean, my mother's always been pretty pale and stuff, but not alien pale. So I put, little incense ages ago. To get this sense of a smell out of my nose if it ever rose. Because I smelled this smell, this reek. I was like, great, is my mother in it? I was like, great, you know, I don't like that smell. I don't know if it came with the house or what, but I don't like that kind of stinky smell. So I bought incense cones and stuff near the beginning of the year. It's for like $20 on them. Might have to light one. No, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm going to draw some pictures and create a video with this of what I can perceive. But, I don't like alien smells. I don't like strange things. I don't want my mother to be a different person on the inside. I don't like old houses. But I'm gonna be doing better soon, so I might get to. If I do real good, I can leave sooner than later. And then no more threats from living close to other people or anything. But, nah, I just don't know. I don't like these senses, the things that I sense. It's just not really my thing. I definitely don't want to be harmed by anyone. I'm definitely don't want to be attacked by anyone. But, when I wake up, I had this. My nose is half blocked, but I had that like feeling that there was a spirit next to the bed, and it's just standing there staring at me. I was like, ew. I can't see anything if I open my eyes. It just looks like a room, an empty room with me in it, but in the semi-conscious state, you feel like you have something next to your bed, and it stinks like I'm like, is this the house or is this from who I'm living with? And I don't want to be from who I'm living with. But it smells like the moisturizer, that kind of stink. And I'm like, I want to leave. Mistake to move in. No wonder I was urged to move in here. Because I was kicked out of my old place. And both my parents have changed. And in a way to make me feel uncomfortable. And I don't even know if they're them anymore, but, I'm told to, to treat them as such. But that was one of my problems when I was younger. That's why I moved out of home, because I spent 5 years by myself in a very uncomfortable flat, because I didn't trust that I knew anyone anymore. Everyone seemed different. My dad seems like to be on a taller person. And my mother is a shorter person. And they both look a little different. They both look like they've been done up. They had the same frown marks on their faces. And we were just thinking, about, are you twins now? And stuff, so they don't look like each other. They just had the same frown lines. They were looking very similar, and we're just like thinking that we don't really know who these people are anymore. But my dad's a bit of a different person, He kept on rolling his eyes. They say they're the same people, if you ask them, but my dad seems a little bit more dangerous, a little bit, he's got a little bit of an edge, like he gets touchy quite quickly and seems unsafe to be around. So my brother seems to get his best personality. He puts on the charm. He's polite, But with me, he turned rather impolite. I was attacked by him a couple of times in a violent way. He looked like he wanted to do me some great harm. And my brother had to pull him away from me because he wanted to just jump on me and attack me. And that's when I moved out, when I was broke and I couldn't get a job, and I used my savings in 1 year. I used my savings to stay away while he was in a dangerous kind of mood. And then I returned because I was so broke I didn't have anything left. He's alright with my brother, just with me. He's violent, but the second time I moved back, he was more calm. He turned down the violence to be a calmer person. And I was like, you sure you can have been this kind of person, this calmer person before, but I'm not living with them anymore. So I've moved in with my other parent and my mom, and yeah, I'm living with someone who reeks like an alien. And she's always been a pale person, but I don't really like the smell. The smell stinks. I don't know if it's her or the house, but something stinks. And I'm like, I don't like these alien stinks, but nothing really surprises me. It's just that they've changed since, 10 years ago, or 14 years ago now. And I don't like these changes, I don't like these smells, but whatever, as long as they don't attack me, as long as my mom doesn't attack me, then I guess everything's gonna be a-okay for me. Now that I have a job, I have something to look forward to. I can move out within a year. That would be the best. But I don't know where I want to move to. But I hope that I don't get harmed while I'm waiting for my transition. I don't like the idea of some spirit having suckers on their hands, because you can just imagine what they can do with those. Use it as a gripping, squeezing tool. Leave sucker marks on your skin, etc. So I don't like that idea of someone having suckers on their hands. But yeah, I just hope that I hope all for the best. I hope I can move out eventually, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to think. But that's what I think this morning. So I'm gonna go drink some water and then come back to bed. Maybe light an incense cone to get the smell. Make my room smell better. So that is what I'm going to do now.